Ooh, hey. Just put this together real quick. Yeah, there I am. All right, it's gonna be a little noisy today, but I can't really do anything about that, and nor should I. This is it's a place for bands and stuff. I just hope I don't get DMCA'd. I think they might be playing a cover or something, but nobody would be that lame, right? Okay. Just getting everything ready here. Seeing a lot of noise that I shouldn't be seeing. I'll take care of that later. Here we go. Okay. So, sorry, usually I'm a little bit more prepared than this. Not terribly much so, though, of course. Okay. Hey, whoever's out there on Facebook. This is evidence-based audio number 155, and this is It Just Works. And I don't know, it's been a kind of an exciting week. Been a lot of new stuff out. One thing here is I just saw I think they're talking on the gear page. There's a new big knob from Mackie. Way back in the day, I think like 2000, 2001 or so, we had to make a choice between some controllers. We were getting rid of our consoles and things and needed to be able to switch between speakers and everything. And the big knob was one of the candidates. I think most of us ended up going with the PreSonus Central Station for a number of reasons, but the big knob is cool. So the same old one, I think it's pretty much the same thing we had before, or they had before, $69. But there's one called the Big Knob Studio that it's saying it's also an interface. And that's kind of a big deal to me. So let's take a look at these things. Studios of any size. So let's see. Come on, let's get an idea what this thing does on the video. Okay, so it's got, I think, 3 ins and 2 outs for sources. USB, 2 channels in USB, 2 channels out for the Big Knob Studio, and the Big Knob Studio Plus has 4 channels out. 96K dedicated studio out. I'm not sure what that does. Headphone outs, 2 sets each. $250 basically getting an interface, probably being made by Thessacon, I would imagine. Which could be fine. Let's take a look. So it looks like you got these, 2 speaker outs, or I guess you could use this 2-track out as a speaker out. Probably not. So you choose the record source select from either the 2-track out or the inputs 1 and 2. I think that's what that means. That's kind of cool. I don't know. For $250, I'd probably just buy a Focusrite and turn it sideways. I like the big knob, but I mean, I don't know. 2 speakers, it's not bad. Cool. So let's see what the. Oh, this is kind of band you'd never expect to play Iron Maiden-y stuff. Playing in the background here. Yeah, it looks like it's just 2 more outs. I don't know. But if you had a big knob before, you might want this thing. It's the interface plus a big knob, speaker switcher, everything. Not bad, I would imagine. I don't know how well they'll support it. Mackie's kind of hit and miss on the drivers and things. Next, Reaper just turned 6.49. I meant to talk about Reaper 6.47 on this one, but You know how Reaper goes, right? That's how it rolls. Let's see. Media items, fixed loading auto stretch markers, 6.48 regression plus 6.48 changes. I guess we could look at those. Mac OS looks like it fixes some minor things. Media items, fix possible incorrect calculation when running action to clear and recalculate auto stretch at product tempo changes. That could be very important. Maybe. Fix possible stretch marker corruption when applying auto stretch marker at tempo changes. I may have had that, actually. Recalculate auto stretch markers when undoing tempo envelope edits. Ooh, that's scary if it wasn't. So in custom menus, fix support for more than 32 sub menus per menu. Jeez, how many menus you guys got? I make fun, but then I see some of these film guys and they're doing the most insane stuff and they have everything like organized. It's pretty nuts. Fix support for more than 1024 menu items per menu. Okay. Now there's no way you're going to remember that. Maybe there's like samples or something. I have no idea. In customized menus, toolbars, windows, leave okay. Button enabled even if there have been no changes. So they're calling this Reaper 6.49. People say nothing is impossible, but we do nothing every day. Okay. Cancel metadata edits. Relimit. Rename link control to constant gain. Set default threshold and ceiling both to 0. 0 dB. Rescript. Fix some persistences in the render. Yeah, that's quality of life. Support jumping to loudest sample in project after render, including dry run render. That's interesting. That's sometimes you guys need that kind of analytic, and maybe it's not even an analytic. You're going to go find it and squish it right there, right? Fix various UI sizing quirks in VST. Nice. It's been pretty stable anyway, though. Anyway, that's the new Reaper. If you're a Reaper user, you may as well go grab it. I'm sure it's great. Okay. So part of the announcement this week, we were real happy with what Line 6 did with the Helix. At least I was. I know a lot of us are pretty thrilled. I mean, I love that they fixed the auto engage. That's all pretty much I care, actually. I like the way the thing sounds fine just now. I don't really need more stuff, but I can see if people want it. They want it. So Line 6 put out a new combo. It's called the Catalyst, and I'll read you from the Big Daddy. So Line 6 Catalyst 200 2x12 200 watt combo amplifier. 200 watt 2x12 guitar combo amplifier with original amp settings, 6 original amp settings, dedicated boost and reverb sections, power attenuator, 18 effects, and 4-channel USB recording interface. I don't know what the effects are. Apparently, I don't think there's a wah. Maybe there is, but I don't know that there's auto engage or anything. Basically, don't we want a Pod Go or a Helix on a combo? Why? Even if it couldn't even do anything, just a switch, and you put the DSP from the stuff in there. I mean, that's what we want. We've come to know this stuff. I don't know why we would want to step down. I don't know. I'm not thrilled with the features. It's not bad prices and stuff for what they are. It's supposed to be 6 amp models. Who knows? Maybe they'll show up in the Helix or the Pod or something like that. I'd like to know, but importantly, as far as I can tell, you can plug in your. In fact, here let's go. I'm gonna go to the cheapest. No, sorry, I'm gonna go to the cheapest one here. Let me go back. And this is important because, we actually mentioned this on quite a few shows, right? Let's see if I can get to the back here. Okay, here's the back. And it has a direct out with the ground lift on it. Effects loop, send and return. And aux in and phones out. Now, if you guys remember the total... I don't even know what the epic fail of the Line 6 Amplify series, which had some really cool stuff, but you couldn't use it because if you plugged the output in, it shut off the speaker. so you couldn't use the headphone out to the stage or whatever. This one has a direct out, and they at least fixed that problem. I'm not really sure. You know, I don't even know that I would use this with my modeling stuff, though. It doesn't have a tweeter. I don't know. These might be great amps. I don't know. They don't seem to have control, you know, like there's no foot switch. I don't know. Or maybe it comes like a 2-channel foot switch or something, but it doesn't. Yeah. Foot switch is just some basic thing. I don't know. It has MIDI though, right? Does it have MIDI? No, it doesn't have MIDI. Like, I don't know how you would control this thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's for me, but I know a lot of people are talking about this catalyst, so I guess I thought I'd mention it here. I guess I give one a try. I know this is supposed to really compete with the Katana, right? I don't know. I think the Katana had its failings too, so I'm not really sure. But I was looking through here. I was trying to find exactly the effects and what it had. Cool part is, this does have a tuner on it. Tap tempo. I couldn't find, like, what was I looking for? Like controls and stuff. Yeah, it just seemed like pretty simple foot switch. So let's see. So here's what they got for it. So they got a bunch of delays. They got some choruses. Here's the biggie right here. Pitch filter. Pitch harmony, line 6 original. That might be an actual harmonizer. That would be cool. It could be. Could have a harmonizer on a combo. Pretty badass, man. But you know, if you can't really switch it, that's kind of scary. Noise gate. And what was I asking about? Wah, right? The Rotovibe or Univibe. No, I don't see a wah. Yeah, okay. Well, that answers that, I guess. But I mean, it could be an okay combo, I guess. Sorry. Here's some exciting news. Now, this isn't the first time, because I think they used to have some kind of like iRig type of interface from Positive Grid. But Positive Grid has this thing called Plug into Riff to play, jam, and record with amazing tones and tools. So it's $100. This thing says Riff on it. It's got I don't even know what this is. Input and output meters, some kind of balance control in case the latency is too high or something. You can get it in different colors. So it says everything you need for a sweet home rig for $99. Interface with pristine sound designed by guitarists. Play songs and jam with chords. Get 50,000 plus tones. Ready for Mac, iOS, and Windows. You know, I don't understand why they don't just put all their stuff together, like bias effects, and what is the other one, like jam or whatever that jam pad or whatever it is that I used to know when I was playing on through the iPad. It was really cool. It was their other product that we're really famous for, Snap or something. What the hell was it? But anyway, if they're really making this thing. See, they have a smart jam too. What the hell is this? Guitar Match 4. There's so much stuff coming out lately, but I don't see it. Best Valley Studio Recording. I'm looking for the actual plug into Riff to play. Let me look at the studio. I don't even know what I'm clicking on. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like they're making an interface. I'm having some trouble getting real information about it. So here we go. Direct mode for 0 latency. It's not going to do any good. Come on. Tone cloud. So I wonder if you can actually use the bias stuff. It's deeply integrated with bias effects too. Okay, well, that's good. Even use Guitar Match to, you don't care about that. There's some kind of learning thing here, which I like. Best in class sound. I don't even know what this thing is. So what is it? 1 in, 1 out? Okay. Input, 1/4 inch instrument input. 1/4 inch stereo line out, 1/8" headphone out, $24.96, 114 dB claimed dynamic range, input gain, output volume, direct monitor blend, tone selector. It's got USB for Windows and Mac, or Lightning for an iOS device. Okay, well, you guys may be a little bit late to the party, but you know, if you're sticking with all bias or line positive grid stuff, I don't see you going wrong. If you just want a single kind of a DI into your computer, looks fine. Okay, so, and finally, oh, seems like it's so long, but this has been very short. Tonelib did some updates, and I was surprised that one of the updates was they have a new thing called Tonelib Metal. So again, I'm not thrilled when companies split their, have all these parallel products and it seems like they're just reselling you the same thing. I think, everybody was complaining about Neural doing this, but a lot of the guitar amp guys were doing this stuff. Guitar plug-in guys anyway, or pedals or whatever. I don't understand why this is two different programs. You guys know, though, I love Tonelib. Now I'm really a Helix user, but I still like Tonelib. But I'm going to pull out my guitar here, and we're going to check out some stuff that they've changed recently. And hopefully this will be okay. Okay, so here's Tonelib, the original Tonelib GFX. I'm not really sure what they changed in this one, except if you go to replace on amplifiers, I don't think you used to have this, right? There's Randall Lynch, Randall T2, and Randall Warchief, I think. Maybe, I don't know, did they get new effects or something? I really don't know. I mean, I like the program just fine, but so why did they make Tonelib Metal? I don't understand. Why didn't they just add the stuff into the existing Tonelib? But anyway, I'm gonna look at these presets because they seem to have the right names anyway. But man, why two different products? I don't get it. All the Pantera fans are going to kill me. I don't know how to play that stuff. There's a pretty kick-ass look to this new one. Let's see what this massive lead thing is. No, I really like this. Ooh, this is really good. So it's got, let's see, in fact, I'm just going to turn off some junk. Let's take a look at the amps. So it's got Jazz Chorus Clean, which isn't going to sound too clean right now. But man, I mean, it really looks, this is actually a pretty neat visual update at the very least. So here's your 5150 thing. Looks like they're up the MIDI game. Wow, I like this. Sorry. I really like it. So that's the 5150. They got the Fireball or whatever. This Pantera thing must be like a Randall or whatever. If I'm doing something wrong. And this Fort thing. I don't really know what these amps are. Oh, let's see. Not of this earth. I don't think that's the one they're talking about, huh? Cemetery. I don't know any Pantera, sorry. Shredder. Yeah, some of these pedals are pretty cool. Let's see where their MIDI's at, because remember before the MIDI wasn't so great. Pedal. Oh, so this is for learning. So that's the pedal, but can you auto engage? I don't think you can, but maybe you can. Effects chain. So we really need something to turn on and off the turn on and off. Hold on, let's see what happens if I do this. So I'm gonna replace this. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? This doesn't seem to have... Yeah, this is weird. Like, why did you guys have to split this up, man? Like, I'd rather have... I guess you could run one into the next, but I would rather just see all these in one product, really. I was going to check and see if the wah could work now, but there's no wah in there. Anyways, all right, that's really all I got for tonight. We got a lot of improvements to the AIX DSP plugins. I'm still okay. I guess that's one thing I should tell you guys, so you can freak out on me. I got an Apple. Okay. I tell you, I was blown. Okay, I know you're gonna make everybody mad. I was blown away by how little computer you get for the money. I mean, compared to like my killer 17-inch gaming computer, for the same price, that guy's got 16 gigs of RAM, terabyte hard drive, terabyte SSD, or no, it's a 512 SSD, terabyte storage drive, I think. 17-inch screen, 2060 video card. I mean, all the ports in the world. I actually had to take my first one back because for that same price, you got 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabyte hard drive, and 2 craptastic ports. 13-inch teeny-weeny little thing with no video card. Or I guess what Apple calls a video card, but it may as well be no video card. You're not going to do anything with it. I am just blown away. But that means I can test on Apple now. So we should be getting some of the Apple updates out a little bit quicker. But that's all for this week. So